Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Library of Ruina. So I apologize for the lack of uploads yesterday. In case you could not tell, I am starting to slowly recover from having completely lost my voice. I woke up yesterday, I woke up yesterday, but that night, the night before yesterday, it had started to crack and start to fade. I woke up yesterday morning and it was almost completely gone. It was just cracked, gravelly, and over the course of the day it started to kind of come back a little bit, but I just wanted to fill you guys in on what was going on and what was popping yesterday, and that's pretty much it. So apologies for the lack of uploads, but I am definitely doing much better now, so you know what, we're gonna push through it and just see what we can't do. So I don't want to continue along the burn line, because Pansy's better but not great. It's kind of funny because we were like, all right, well, we need to get Pansy up because Pansy is the one holding us back now. And now that Pansy's done, it's like, well, Rachel could use some Rachel could use maybe a little bit of an upgrade too. I don't actually know which line I would go down for her. I would imagine probably this one at the far left. I think that might be what we do today. Also, I grinded out these guys. I did a lot of grinding today before I uploaded. I figured, well, if I'm not gonna be recording, I might as well go ahead and get stuff ready to record. So I did a lot of grinding. I got all of their key pages. I got, I think, almost all of their key pages. I don't actually have all of them yet. And I think that concluded it for this bottom line. So yeah, I'm pretty sure at least. This, I haven't even touched all of this. This one's gonna need some more, but we only had these guys, so it wasn't the end of the world. This, I imagine, is probably gonna be the real key page bringer, which we might actually do right now. We'll look at it. We'll look at it. What's the worst that could happen? We have 3 of each, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Also, just a heads up, the voices are definitely not going to be on par with what they usually are, just because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think I have the full range of my voice yet. Talking normally is fine, but doing the high pitched will probably be okay, but I don't think the deep gravelly ones are gonna happen. So any lines from Gabira are gonna have to wait. Any lines from you know what, we'll figure it out as we go. But right now we're all right. We've been receiving reports recently that cases of the Distortion are growing exponentially, centered around Nest L.
게다가 개인 사무소들도 불이익을 감수하면서까지 일방적으로 계약을 파기한다고 합니다.
Even private offices are reluctant to take the work, going as far as to cancel contracts one-sidedly.
뒤틀림 처리는 물론 도서관에 관련한 일들까지도요.
Not only would they shun requests about dealing with distortions, they'd also avoid any task related to the library as well.
어떻게 보면 당연한 일이겠죠. 그렇기에 우리 리우가 담당하고 있기도 하고.
I guess it was to be expected. There's a reason that Lou was put in charge.
부장님, 이번에 일과에서 뒤틀림 관련 자료를 하나 보냈다고 들었습니다.
Director, I heard that Section 1 has sent us a report about the distortion.
그래, 그걸 위해 너희를 부른 거니까.
Yeah, that's why I called you here.
뒤틀림에 대한 정보를 남기기 위해 기록을 하는 건 둘 다 알고 있지?
We both know how we're encouraged to take records of the distortion in order to gather data, right?
예, 기록은 하되 그 내용은 M사 특이점인 월광석을 몸 가까이에 둔 사람에게만 공개하고 있고요.
Yes, and our records can only be shown to those in close proximity to a moonlight stone, product of M-Corp's singularity.
저희는 임무를 위해서라도 필수로 지니고 있어야 하니까 상관없는 사항이죠.
Which we're obligated to carry for our mission, so it doesn't matter much to us.
그런데 일반적인 자료가 아닌가 보네요. 저희에게 공유하시는 걸 보면.
What they sent us is no ordinary report, is it? If you're sharing it with us.
맞아. 영상을 보는데 꽤 신경 쓰이는 부분이 있어서.
You got that right. Something that irked me about the footage that came with it.
일단 결론부터 말하자면 리우 일과는 오느나이 생포 작전에 실패했다.
So, shocker. Long story short, the Lose South Section 1 has failed to capture the crying children.
설마 전멸입니까?
Was the team wiped out?
아니, 놓친 거야.
No, they just missed it.
하지만 일과 그것도 샤오 부장님께서 놓치실 정도면 도시 악몽 정도가 아닐 겁니다.
But if Section 1, led by Director Zhao of all people too, couldn't capture it, this can't be an average urban nightmare.
혹시 등급이 오르기라도 했습니까?
Has it been exalted recently?
우선 영상부터 보도록 하자. 이 부분부터야.
We'll watch the footage first. It starts around here. Alright, what's this horrendous thing gonna do?
우리는 무슨 일이 있어도 뒤로 물러나지 않는다.
I would say it's gonna murder them all, but clearly that's not the case. Stay sharp, people. We never back down no matter what happens.
알겠습니다.
Yes, ma'am.
부장님, 방금 우는 아이가 바닥으로 추락했습니다.
Director, the crying children just fell to the ground.
저걸로 더 날아다닐 순 없겠지. 얼마 남지 않았어. 조금만 더 버티면 되니 밀어붙이도록.
Won't be flying around anymore with that messed up body. We're almost there. This is the final push, so give it your all.
부장님, 옆에
Director, there's someone.
뭐?
불쌍해라.
Oh.
고작 이런 애 하나 잡겠다고
Rip.
리우 일과가 나설 정도라니.
Oh, you poor thing. Section 1 of the Loo is out for your blood. Little kid.
네 내면에 흐르는 순수하고 깨끗한 선율을 아무도 몰라주는구나.
Isn't it sad that no one recognizes the pure and clean melody flowing from within you?
푸른 찬양.
The blue reverberation.
안녕, 오랜만이네.
Hi
그렇지?
there. Been a while, huh?
인사가 여전히 호전적이야.
Your greeting is as sharp and bitey as I remember.
또 무슨 사건을 일으키려는지 모르겠지만 이번엔 얌전히 물러났으면 좋겠는데.
I don't know what you're up to this time, but I'd be glad if you could gently retreat and stay out of this.
난 그저 어디에서도 받아주지 않는 저 가여운 친구를 데려가려는 것뿐이야.
I'm only here to take that pitiful friend rejected by everyone. That's all.
상처투성이에 버림받고 이제는 너희 같은 사람들이 처리하려고 하잖아.
Injured, abandoned, about to be struck down by the likes of you.
슬프네. 그저 울고 싶었을 뿐인데. 대신 눈물을 흘려주고 싶은 심정이야.
How sad. All he wanted to do was cry. I would shed tears for him. Almost.
헛소리 집어치워. 넌 대체 무엇이 부족해서 이런 일을 벌이는 거지?
Cut the nonsense. What more could you possibly want to justify doing this?
너 정도 되는 해결사면 굳이 이런 일을 벌일 필요가 없을 텐데.
I doubt a fixer your standing would feel that anything is insufficient.
계속해서 이런 가짜는 짓을 벌이고 다닌다면 아무리 특색이라도 언젠가 처리하란 명령이 떨어질 거다.
Don't think being a color will save you. If you keep snooping around pulling nonsense like this, your illumination will be in order one day.
부족함이 없다. 처리당한다.
To feel that nothing is insufficient. Eliminated.
너는 지금의 삶에 만족하고 있어?
Tell me, are you satisfied with your current life?
겉으로 보이는 풍족함이 전부는 아니지.
Affluence on the surface isn't all there is to it.
내 마음 한구석은 언제나 비어 있어. 그 빈 공간은 쓸데없는 거로 채우려고 하면 점점 더 넓어져서 나를 조여와.
A corner of my heart is always empty. When I try to fill it with useless things, it only gets bigger and strangles me.
그래, 그 공간에만 있어야 할 무언가를 찾아야 하는 거야.
Yes, I'm looking for something. Something that has to fit in that void.
난 찾은 것 같거든. 하지만 아직 손에 넣지는 못했어.
I think I found it, but I've yet to claim it.
하루빨리 그 빈 곳을 채워 나를 완전하게 만들고 싶네.
I can't wait for the day I fill that emptiness and make myself whole.
아, 내게는 있다고 했나? 소중한 사람.
Oh, is yours filled already? Filled by a person dear to you.
입 늘리지 마.
Don't yap your mouth any further.
그렇게 노려보면 농담도 못하겠어.
I can't dare crack a joke under your fierce gaze.
오늘은 서로 속 드러내는 일 없었으면 좋겠으니 이 무서운 친구 좀 치워주지 않을래?
I'd hate to see each other's insides today, so could you kindly put this scary fellow away?
한 가지만 묻겠다.
Just one last question.
대체 저런 괴물을 데려가서 뭘 하려는 거지?
What in the wing's name are you planning to do with a monster like that?
꽤 재미있는 질문을 하네.
That's a funny question.
누구나 불쌍한 것을 보면 데려가서 예뻐해주고 싶은 마음이 드는 법이잖아.
When there's a pitiful thing on the street, everyone gets the urge to bring it home and adore it, no?
나와 함께 갈 수 있을 것 같거든. 흥미로워 보이고.
I think this one could join me. He looks an interesting specimen too.
그렇지 않아, 오스왈드?
Don't you agree, Oswald?
지금은 시큼한 향이 나지만 분명 우리와 함께 더러운 악취를 풍길 수 있겠죠.
I don't actually remember what his voice was. I know it was like Argalia? We're gonna say Argalia. I'm just gonna do like a higher pitched blue reverberation. He smells too sour right now, but in our hands, he'll be letting off a dirty stench in no time.
씻는 법을 모르면 이렇게 요상 시큼한 냄새가 나는 거라고요.
This weird sourness is what you get if you don't know how to wash a body right.
제가 깔끔히 단정해 주려고 했는데 저 해골 씨가 이상한 것으로 보내는 바람에
I was just about to neaten him nicely, but Mr. Funnybones over there had to send him elsewhere.
뭐라는 거야?
What even?
결론은 우리가 데려가든 말든 너희는 그만 아닌가?
The bottom line is, us taking him shouldn't bother you at all.
내가 데려가면 이 둥지를 파괴하는 것도 멈추겠지. 결국 이 친구를 처리해야 하는 근본적인 건 해결하는 셈이야.
If I took him, he'd stop destroying this nest any further. In other words, I'm saving you the fundamental trouble of taking care of him.
아니, 뒤틀린 포획을 위해서라도 더더욱 네 녀석을 말려야겠군.
No, that's all the more reason to stop you. For us, capturing the distortion is an option.
널린 게 괴물들인데 굳이 이 친구여야 할 필요가 있을까?
Creatures are everywhere in the city. Does it have to be this poor friend?
더 길게 말하는 것도 피곤하고 정겨웠던 대화는 여기서 마무리하는 걸로 하자.
I'm starting to get tired of talking. So let's wrap up our friendly conversation here.
오스왈드, 부탁할게.
Oswald, give them a show for me.
이너 씨, 칼날 씨, 조각 내고 갈았던 저희의 실력을 모두에게 보여줍시다.
Miss Mermaid, Mr. Knife, it's time to show the skills we've honed in what?
분명 우리와 같은 함성과 박수 소리가
This
끊이질 않겠어요.
This place will be filled with thunderous cheers and wondrous applause.
젠장. 부장님, 어떡합니까?
Damn it, Director, give us an order.
푸른 찬양.
Blue reverberation.
우리 셋은 조용한 곳으로 가서 이야기를 나눠볼까? 플루토?
The three of us can go to a quiet place for some private talk. Pluto?
알겠습니다.
But of course.
푸른 찬양.
The blue reverberation.
이해할 수 없어요. 왜 저런 높은 등급의 해결사가 이런 일을...
I don't get it. Why would a fixer at such a high grade do something like that?
그건 아직 누구도 아는 바가 없어. 오직 푸른 잔향만이 알고 있지.
That's beyond anyone's understanding for now. Only the blue reverberation himself knows.
어쨌든 8시에 서커스 단원들을 처리하는 데는 문제 없었지만 그 사이 푸른 잔향은 우는 아이를 데리고 사라졌다는군.
Anyway, even though the team had no problem handling the troopers at the 8 o'clock circus, the blue reverberation vanished with the children. Oh my god. The blue reverberation vanished with the crying children in the meantime.
따라서 다른 뒤틀린 표본 포획을 위해 며칠 더 임시본부에 머물다 온다고 한다.
Section 1 will be staying at the temporary base for a few more days to secure samples of other distortions.
어쩐지 오늘 아침에 돌아왔어야 할 일과가 안 보여서 무슨 일인가 했습니다.
Sorry, I was yawning. So that's why they hadn't come back by this morning. I was wondering if anything had happened to them.
걱정 많으시겠어요, 부장님.
You must be worried a lot, Director.
아니, 샤오라서 믿고 있으니까.
Not at all. I trust in Zhao.
그건 그거고 우리 쪽 상황은 어떻지?
Setting that aside, how's our situation?
저희 이과도 남 걱정할 처지는 아닙니다.
Section 2 isn't exactly doing much better.
협력 사무소들을 포함해 도서관에 대해 조사 나간 이과 인원이 여러 당하고 있습니다.
The staff we dispatched to Nest L have reported several casualties, including a sizable number of associate offices.
이대로 가다가는 정말 곤란한 상황이 올 겁니다.
If we continue, we might be in serious trouble.
그래, 가만히 앉아서 당하고 있을 수는 없는 노릇이지.
Yeah, we can't just sit here and take losses forever.
하지만 아예 수학이 없는 것도 아니야.
We did make some progress, though.
뒤틀림 현상이 발생한 사람은 공통으로 극심한 감정적 스트레스를 지니고 있었어.
We found that every person who was subject to the distortion phenomenon was under extreme emotional stress.
감정적 스트레스 말입니까?
Emotional stress, sir.
감정적으로 극한의 상태에 몰린 자들이 뒤틀림을 발현한다는 것만큼은 확실해요.
It seems evident that those who manifested the distortion were emotionally pressured to an extreme.
하지만 누가 도시에서 스트레스를 받지 않고 살아가겠어요. 전부 끝까지 참고 사는 거지.
But the thing is, who in the city doesn't get stressed in their life? Really? Everyone's holding their anguish within themselves.
바로 그거야. 여기서부터는 내 추측인데 어느 임계선을 넘어버린 자들에게 뒤틀림이 발생하는 것 아닐까 싶어.
Exactly. This is my speculation, but it might be that the distortion occurs when the emotions bottling up inside exceed a certain threshold.
그 미묘한 선이 어디일지 무엇일지 아직 모르겠지만
What that threshold may be or how high it may be is still a mystery, though.
부장님 말씀대로면 뒤틀림을 없애기 위해 스트레스를 낮추던가 개인의 임계선을 늘리던가 둘 중 하나일 텐데.
If your hypothesis is sound, the only ways to stop the distortion altogether would be to reduce people's stress or heighten each person's threshold,
도시에서는 둘 다 불가능하지.
neither of which is possible in this city.
이 정도의 단서만으로는 완벽히 밝혀내는 게 어렵습니다. 더 많은 정보가 필요해요.
There still isn't enough evidence to prove it. We need more info.
뭐 돈을 받았으면 어떻게든 문제를 해결해야 하는 게 우리 해결사니까 더 움직여 봐야지.
Well, it's our job as fixers to fix the problems we're paid to solve. We've got to see what else can be done.
이번 초대장에 많은 기대를 걸고 있으니 좀 더 힘내보자고.
I have high expectations for this invitation. Let's buck up a little.
네, 알겠습니다.
Understood.
그나저나 부장님, 그건 잘 준비하고 있어요?
By the way, Director, how's that one thing going?
혹시 만두 만들기 경연대회에 참가하는 것을
Oh, are you talking about me entering the dumpling making contest?
아니지. 이건 샤오 말고는 모를 텐데.
No, wait. I never told anyone but Zhao about that.
아니요. 한 달 뒤에 있다는 결혼 1주년 기념일 준비 말이에요.
No, I mean the preparation for your first wedding anniversary next month.
둥지 이주권을 선물로 드릴 거라면서요.
I heard you're gonna give her a nested migration permit as a present.
뭐? 그걸 어떻게?
What? How did you?
부장님도 참. 그 철혈의 샤오 부장님이랑 어떤 신혼생활을 보내고 계실지 이과 안에서 자자하잖아요.
Pretty sure it's just words travel quickly. Words spread so quickly. Come on, Director. Everyone in Section 2 is gossiping about how you're spending your newlywed life with Director Zhao, the Maiden of Iron.
우선 그 이야기는 일을 끝낸 뒤에.
Let's save that for after we finished our work. Well, that was a plot twist I wasn't expecting. Yes, sir.
그리고 세실은 나중에 이야기 좀 하자.
And Cecil, we should have a little chat later.
예.
Yes, sir. I
푸른 전형이
wasn't
무엇을
expecting that
목표로
one.
하는지는 모르겠지만 하나는 확실한 것 같아.
I'm still unsure of what the I'm still unsure what the Blue Reverberation's goal is, but I think I get one thing for certain.
또라이라는 것?
That he's an absolute nutcase.
농담하자는 게 아니야.
I'm not in the mood for jokes.
지금까지 봐온 대로라면 푸른 잔향은 뒤틀림을 모으고 있어.
From what we've seen so far, the Blue Reverberation was gathering distortions.
아니, 뒤틀림이라고 불러야 할지도 모르겠네. 이성적으로 사고하고 행동할 수 있는 뒤틀림.
No, I'm not sure if they can be called as such. Distortions that are capable of thinking and acting rationally.
확실히 지금까지 봐온 바로는 그런 것 같지만
Sure, that's what he seems to be doing, but
이유는 모르겠네. 저런 놈들을 모아서 뭘 하겠다는 건지.
I still don't have a clue why. What's a bunch of freaks going to do?
무엇이든 간에 좋은 일은 아닐 것 같아.
Whatever it may be, I don't think it will be a good thing.
어쨌든 답도 나오지 않는 문제를 논하고 있기에는 시간이 아까울 뿐이지.
In any case, we're wasting our time by pondering over a question we'll never figure out the answer to on our own.
뭐 그것도 그래.
Well, that's a good point.
그건 그렇고 해결사끼리 가정을 꾸리는 건 흔한가 봐.
So, I suppose it's common for fixers to start families.
빈번하지. 서로 얼굴 맞대고 사경을 넘나들 일이 많으니까.
Oh, it is. They're often in life or death situations together, working face to face.
대개는 비극으로 끝나. 해결사 일에 몸담고 살아간다면 빠른 시일 내에 둘 중 하나만 남거든.
Most end in tragedy, though. If a couple's staying in the fixer business, it won't take long until only one of them remains.
나처럼 말이야.
Exhibit A, me.
그러네. 곧 저 해결사도 이곳에 올 거고.
Good point. That fixer is about to meet his end here too.
너무 쉽게 말하는데?
You're speaking way too casually about it.
롤랑, 괜히 감정적이게 될까봐 말해둘게.
Roland, I'll say this before you get sentimental.
저 사람은 충분히 도서관에 오지 않을 수 있었어.
They could very well make the choice not to come to the library,
하지만 자신의 선택으로 이곳에 오는 거잖아?
yet they still choose to come here out of their own volition.
도시 악몽 이상으로 가면 그건 선택이 아니야.
Urban nightmares and beyond are no longer a matter of choice.
보이지 않는 강제성이 개입해 있어서 도시 악몽 이상으로 지정하는 거라고.
Urban nightmares and stars of the city are designated as such because there's an invisible sense of compulsion involved.
보이지 않는 강제성? 그렇다고 해서 그들이 선택할 수 있다는 사실은 변하지 않아.
Invisible compulsion? That doesn't change the fact that they're able to make choices.
그렇게 소중한 게 있다면 위험성 있는 곳에 오지 않으면 그만이잖아.
If they have things they cherish so much, why should they risk their lives by going to a dangerous place?
선택의 자유가 충분히 있으니까.
They have the liberty of choice.
엔젤라, 네가 전에 말한 대로 도시 안에서 자유는 없어.
Angela, you were right when you said no one is truly free in this city.
선택과 자유, 소중한 것을 마음에 품는다고?
Choice and liberty, the things they cherish so much.
도시에서 살아가는 사람들은 그저 개인의 욕망이 얽히고 설켜 보이지 않는 사슬을 만들어낼 뿐이야.
People's desires clash and intertwine with one another to create an intangible chain. That's life in the city.
저들이 협회의 명령에 따라 이곳에 오는 것도
Them coming here as the association ordered.
그동안 도서관에서 잠든 수많은 손님도
All the guests sending up his books in the library.
내가 일을 위해 잠시 집을 비운 것도
Me leaving the house for urgent work.
자유에 따른 선택처럼 보이지만 결국 타인의 욕망으로 얽힌 족쇄에 묶여 있을 뿐이지.
It might seem like choices made out of free will, but in truth, our hands were forced by the shackles of others' desires.
그래서? 저들을 배려하기 위해 나는 내 자유를 얻고자 하면 안 된다는 거야?
So, are you saying that I shouldn't pursue my freedom because I must show consideration for them?
난 기계라서? 자격이 없으니까?
Because I'm a machine? Because I'm unworthy? You
아니,
calm down, Angela.
그런 건 상관없어.
No, it's got nothing to do with those.
하지만 이런 방법으로 얻은 자유는 언젠가 자신의 목을 조르는 결과를 불러올 거야.
But if you keep trying to earn freedom this way, the karma will come back to strangle you one day.
헛소리 집어치워. 그건 그거고 이건 이거잖아.
Enough of that drivel. This is this and that is that.
도착했습니다.
And we're here.
생각보다 고풍스러운 곳이네요.
This place looks a lot more antiquated than I expected.
그러게 말이야.
It does for sure.
부장님 신혼집도 이런 느낌이려나요?
Are you gonna decorate your house in this style, director?
샤오는 좀 더 귀여운 걸 좋아.
Well, Zhao prefers something cute.
메이, 쓸데없는 소리 말고 일에 집중해.
May, stop asking silly things and focus on work.
일과 부장님의 취향이 그랬군요. 참고하도록 하겠습니다.
Oh, so that's our Section 1 director's taste. I see. I'll take note of that.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guests.
저는 이곳의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
우리는 리우 협회 남부지부 이과 해결서다.
We are the no, that was the wrong voice. We're the fixers of Section 2 of the Lu Association, Southern Branch.
초대장에 적힌 책을 회수하기 위해 왔지.
We've come to retrieve the books listed on your invitation.
시련을 극복하신다면 충분히 가능합니다.
You may take them if you overcome the ordeals.
더 할 말 있는가? 상황이 급한지라 들어갈 수 있게 안내해줬으면 하는데.
Do you have anything else to say? The situation is pressing, and a quick guidance would be appreciated.
초대장에 적힌 책들이 당신의 목숨을 걸 만큼 가치가 있나요?
Are the books truly worth risking your life over, however?
무슨 소리지?
What do you mean?
행복한 일상을 떠나보내도 될 만큼 가치가 있느냐는 거죠.
I'm asking if they're valuable enough for you to give up the joys of everyday life.
인간의 삶이 궁금한 기계인가요?
A machine that's curious about the lives of humans, huh?
당신이 말한 행복한 일상을 지키기 위해 해야 하는 일이야.
This is what I must do to protect the joys of life you just mentioned.
하고 싶어서 하는 일은 그리 많지 않아. 가려감이 일을 할 만큼 여유롭지도 않지.
There aren't exactly a lot of things done out of one's volition. Can't exactly afford to skip on work we don't feel like doing.
그렇고 떠밀렸다는 거네요.
So you were coerced into making this choice.
이제 들어가도 괜찮은가?
May we enter now?
네. 부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
You may, and may you find your book in this place. Angela's starting to feel regret. Well, it was only a matter of time. Well, we only get one floor. We have 2 acts. What? How did... What? What? I never changed you back. Ugh. No, I just want to go... Okay, I was about to say, we shouldn't lose our things for this. I never changed you back. How did you do this? Elaborate. I kept you in your... Oh, I know why. Because you're now ranged, I see. Apologies, that was actually very pressing to me. I was worried for a second that one of the updates had taken that out. I was extremely confused as to how she managed to go back into something else. That makes sense now, though. We good. I'm surprised that, Oh, but you're using a Rhino's page. Right. Okay, well, enough of that. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it, shall we? Now I'm starting to contemplate whether or not going and boosting Rachel is going to be worth it. Because the more that we do this, the more that she holds us back. Also, Henry has 4 of these now. I was actually not aware that that was part of his thing. Which is pretty cool, I must say. That's... no. No. Henry, you have no reason to do that. Okay. Well, you are getting attacked again, but not much we can do. You're getting attacked by a lot of people. Right. Okay, well, you can probably take that hit. Is anybody else able to... Yeah. Yeah. You're not even being attacked. We'll go for damage, I guess. Let's just focus on you. You're also not being attacked, which is pretty cool. Yes. Okay. You are as well, and so is Rachel. Somebody's gonna be taking damage. I'd like to keep Rachel alive and well. So let's try and block you first with... That's a tough one. Probably you. And that's... Well, that's kind of a bad attack that you're kind of just gonna have to suffer through, Rachel. There's not really much we can do for you, so you might as well get some energy back while you're at it. Yeah, you can't do anything else. You have a lot of things coming at you. Maybe we don't actually want her clashing this one. Maybe we want Malkuth clashing that one, and then she can use this to clash this one. She could win. She has a better chance of winning. She'll be better off if we do it like this. And then Malkuth clashes here. You can also clash somebody else. Something easy. Well, I guess just pile the damage on. Yeah. Hey. You come over here. Do this. I like your odds. Energy shield might be better. Or maybe we use it on one of these. Yeah. Should only be 1 that's not clashing, 2 that are not clashing, 3 that are not clashing, 4 that are not clashing. Oh, kind of a lot. Maybe we do need to take some people off of what they're doing. You can clash this. That's a number I can tolerate. I'd still like to make it 0. That doesn't look like it's gonna happen, though. You're another one that's not being clashed with. Actually, no, you can definitely get that one. Okay. But like with this card. Yeah, but like do it with this card. And then do this one, I suppose. Okay. That took an awful long time doing that, but we gotta maximize our defense in the early game since we have, you know, a whole other stage after this one that we're gonna have to live through. Oh boy. We're off to a horrible start. We're off to a really bad start. Mainly because nobody's winning. Jesus. Oh, that's nice. I don't like our chances here. At least, not at the moment. Not at the moment. We're kind of piling on damage right now. It's pretty bad. Give me this. Okay, we really need to think about things. You could get staggered as well as you. You two could probably go down this round. I think we should capitalize on that. And you are getting attacked by several people. You know what? I think that we just go hard on you. I think in the long run that'll probably be better for us. Just because of the fact that we won't have to worry about you attacking us again once you're done being staggered. You are getting attacked. And I'm just gonna accept it, I think, because we can't, well, we could stagger you and then we don't have to worry at all. So let's actually just do that. I definitely don't want you to be the one who's doing this though, so maybe let's get you back on that. Cool, okay. You could clash with this, but you don't really have a card for it. Yeah, I'm fine without it. You will definitely die. I think Henry should go over, handle some of these others. Right, well, Henry, get it anyways. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's fine. You're dead. Goodbye. Great. Things are looking horrible. Things are looking horrible. Oh boy, that was a bad hit. Well, you're dead, so goodbye. Even if we didn't do any more damage, that's okay, because the burn will get you. Henry did not quite stagger that one. That's okay. Goodbye. Yeah, one less for us. That's right. You're about to take a decent amount of damage too, I think. Uh-oh, don't stagger. That's bad. What the hell was that noise? I don't actually know. I'm assuming it came from the game, but I also am not positive on that. What are you at? You're still at 7? What the hell? I need you dead. Can't even use half these cards. Kill this person, please. Kill this person, please. Kill this person, please. Everybody go hard on this person. It doesn't matter. Clashes are inconsequential to us. We don't care about clashes. Not in this house. Do I want to get the massive, I think I do. But I need to clash, so I guess it has to be you. Okay, I need your help. I need your help here a little bit. We're gonna take some damage, but we'll have to live with it. You are dead. What an absolute waste of our turn. Oh my god, you're amazing. Rachel is so powerful. She's so strong. I can't wait to get her better cards. That's gonna be amazing. Yes. But give it to Henry, it's kind of a waste though. I think I'd rather give it to somebody else. I think, honestly, we're gonna give it to you. Yeah, I'd say that was worth it. I mean, Henry had the same one, but I don't want Henry to be, like, reliant on that card. I think you could probably kill this guy by yourself. And I'm gonna kind of rely on you being able to do so we're gonna go after some other people instead. That's okay. That's okay, because we'll probably get him staggered before it's even a concern, if I had to imagine. You're actually kind of taking a bit of damage, so maybe let's try and stagger you before that happens, huh? Okay, well that's an easy one. That you cannot beat, so... Well, let's see how this goes. Yeah, you got her. Good job. Great hit. You can't kill Rachel. Rachel's too important to die. You cannot kill Rachel. You cannot kill Rachel. No. Oh boy, this might be over. If we're not careful in these next couple of rounds, this is definitely the end. Good stagger. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's finish this off, shall we? Let's finish this off. Let's just kill this person for sure. It's actually kind of a pain. Thank you for targeting me with this. I need to block that, though. We have no means of doing that. Malkuth won't die. She's not going to be feeling too hot at the end of this, though. Our only hope is to be able to stagger you before this is an issue. We might be able to do it. We might be able to do it. I need you going for damage here. Oh, Rachel's gonna die. I didn't even realize. She's got the burn, too. Shit. Maybe if we can finish this match. No, you're not gonna hit her. Somehow Rachel lived. She took no damage from it. I'm not complaining. Oh, I know why. I know why. I see. I see. Let's wrap this up, shall we? Still can't use that, huh? Oh, okay. No, never mind. Henry's got his 3, which is cool. Look, can we just finish this up already, please? Can we just finish this up already, please? It does not matter. You're gonna die. Rachel's gonna be going down to 1 health, though. That's pretty rough. My only hope is that next round we start getting abnormality pages. Best case scenario, we get her that 1. Hello. We get another speed 3 out of it. Whenever emotion rises, gain 1 strength and endurance. Permanently or for that scene? Unsure. When emotion level rises, recover 15% of max HP. Damn. And recover... Okay. Okay. Well, I can definitely vibe with this guy's cards. Good enough to give to Pansy, though? I actually don't know about that. It's definitely a pretty significant card. I'd like to be able to give to Rachel, but I feel like Rachel would actually suffer at the end of the day from this. Oh boy, what is this? On use, remove all dice. Add a mass attack page to hand. What? On use, remove all dice from this page. Oh, on use, okay. Well, we have to focus him, don't we? God, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Truly, I don't think we're gonna win this one. Rachel's at 1 health. Rachel's at 3 health, because I guess the burn didn't kick in because we won. You're only getting attacked by 1 person, that's good. Just try and keep yourself alive. Keep yourself alive. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You have to die. You have to die pretty quickly. So let's try and make that happen. Try and make that happen, Chief. God damn it. Let me use some cards. Well, let me use your good cards. You rolled awful. So we might actually want to just say no, goodbye. I think that's going to be our best bet. It's going to suck, because that means that we're going to be open to a lot of attack, but as long as it's not you taking it, I think we'll be okay. I mean, none of these are... Look, we'll look at it afterwards. First, let's make sure you die. First, you are going to die. Goodbye. Adios. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay, and I want Henry to be the clash here. And yes. Okay. What cards do we need to be careful of? And against who? Caitlin's taking a lot right now. She's taking an awful lot. Henry's taking a sizable amount as well. I think that maybe we should try and clash and get some of those out of the way. So at least try and clash 2 of them. That's a pretty big hit. God, if only we could use it. I think we just take the hit with you, Pansy. That's a lot of damage still. I can live with this one. This one sucks, but we really don't have a counter for that. I think we're just gonna have to live with it. Let's just be... Unless we want to do, like, this. I don't care about that. I care about this, though. Honestly, I should be doing it with this one, but I want to maximize damage on this guy. Ooh, you deflected that, huh? That's cool. We'll be okay, I think. At least for the first round. We'll see how it goes from there, but... Well, that's okay. I knew that she wasn't going to win that second one. I was worried she wasn't going to win the last one, too. Yep. All according to plan. Stagger him, please. At the end of this, he'd better be staggered, or we're going to have some words. Come on, stagger him, somebody, please. Stagger him, somebody, please. Rachel, you're amazing. Oh, we might got him. We might have gotten him. If not, that's gonna suck. Because that means we have to invest another turn into finishing him. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Give it to Rachel. I was hoping for Wing Beat. This is okay. Henry has 4 dice right now. That's pretty good. I'd say that's pretty good. Rachel's taking a lot of damage, so I think what we should do is try and make sure she doesn't. Crazy idea. Maybe try and keep her alive. I thought this was supposed to not do that if you were staggered. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it is, but it just didn't. Right. Interesting. Caitlin, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're just gonna go for damage. You're gonna take some hits, you're gonna go for damage. I think that we could probably do it with these two. I think that you should try and keep yourself alive with this one. Who else is attacking you? It's just this. No, you're getting hit by this one too, but that's fine. Let's try and do that. Henry's taking a hit. It's not that bad of a card. You, I'm worried about. This one's okay. We can definitely block this. Ideally, you take no damage at the end of this. I don't think you can lose. I don't think you can lose this. Well, I mean, if you lose this, then you will die. So, yeah, let's just make sure that doesn't happen. let's just make sure that doesn't happen. Huh? Can we finally use it? We can. Okay, who's the next priority? Probably you. 111 and 102. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, yeah, let's just negate that entirely then. Uh-oh. Okay, well, let's give it a roll. Let's see it. 38. Yeah, goodbye. There's 2 staggers. And the ego pages really do. It has 29 burn, I hadn't even noticed. Jesus. 29. That's kind of insane, you're dead. Oh my god. That's 3 people staggered in a single turn? Yeah. Well, I'm no longer worried about winning this. You will all die. I could probably just do 1 person on each. Oh, that's annoying. We're gonna do it anyways, but just know I'm annoyed by it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually don't think we'll be able to do this. I don't think we're doing enough damage on you. I'm also a little bit worried about you, but you have a pretty hard hitting card. As long as you don't roll a 7, we should be okay. But there's gonna be burn too. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, that's bad. Henry, can we do this? I hope so. Right. Goodbye. Hopefully. Okay. Well, there goes 1. Hopefully we get the others. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Okay. We only got May left. That's fine. We still didn't get it, but that's okay. Let's show them what happens when they mess with our dream team here. Oh, don't kill Rachel. Do we go all in? I kind of just want to do this. Goodbye. Well, goodbye. Now we go all in. Now is the time to go all in. Everybody do as much as you can. I just want to see it. It's funny to watch. Do set, yeah. Yeah. Do your strongest hitting attacks. I know, it's gonna hit one attack and then it's gonna be over, but it's just funny. Okay, it's just funny to watch. So I'm doing it anyways. Especially while everybody has all this energy, are you kidding me? Why wouldn't I? Look at that, look how much damage we're doing right now. Henry could even go one more. Okay, well, there it is. I wish that it would play out if they hit 0 health, like you just wailing on them. I figured that she'd get that because she only had 3 health, but I wasn't relying on that. How are we at 46 minutes? What? This has not felt like it's been that long. Yep, this is how it was bound to end, I guess.
나는 잘 모르겠네.
I'm not sure I understand.
행복한 일상을 지키기 위해 해야 하는 일도, 그들이 어떤 마음가짐으로 일을 하는지도.
The things people must do in order to secure the joys of ordinary life. People's mindsets when they do such work.
그리고 이자들과 다름없는 도시의 죽음들에 대해 웃어 넘기던 네가 이런 태도를 보이는 것도.
The reason your attitude has suddenly changed, when you had no problem laughing off the deaths of numerous other people in the city who were no different from them.
왜 난 이 모든 걸 이해할 수 없는지까지.
And most of all, the reason I can't understand all this.
타인의 불행은 내가 어쩔 도리가 없잖아.
There's nothing I can do about the misfortune of others.
내가 손댈 수 없는 비극을 가볍게 털어넘기는 방법을 배웠을 뿐이야. 웃어넘기지 않으면 견딜 수 없으니까.
I just learned to lightly brush off the tragedies I can't do anything to help with. Laughing these off is the only way to stay sane in this city.
하지만 내가 안고 가야 하는 일에는 아직도 쓴웃음밖에 못 짓겠다.
Still can't help but laugh a bitter laugh about matters I should take responsibility for, though.
뭐 결론도 안 나는 일에 매달려봤자 자기 목 조르는 꼴이지.
Well, I suppose dwelling on a problem without a conclusion would be considered strangling yourself.
이번 일은 내가 너무 감정적이었어.
I'll admit, I got too emotional this time.
엔젤라, 네가 자유를 얻을 자격이 없다는 뜻은 아니야.
I never meant to say you're unworthy to gain freedom or anything, Angela.
그건 그거고, 이건 이거니까.
That's that, and this is this.
알고 있어. 너도 나도 상처투성이일 테니.
I know. Both you and I are bearing many wounds.
나도 말이 심했어.
My words were too harsh too.
그래, 좋게 해결하자고. 우리 둘이 싸워서 좋을 거 뭐 있냐?
Alright, we cool. Let's just let it slide. Fighting each other won't do us any good. Okay. There we have it. Hopefully we get some good cards. I would like to get yours, but let's be real here, it's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to do this fight multiple times to let that happen. We're gonna burn all of these because I'm gonna have to do more grinding of this anyways. We keep 3 of those. Yes. Okay. Wow. My man, I need that card. Give it to me. Okay, well, we only got 1 page. Huh. Huh. We just burned like 16 books and we only got 1 page? Right. Alright, well. No, that's going to be the end of this episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down. If you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. I upload daily at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Just a heads up, the plan for tomorrow is, in fact, going to be take a stab at some more of these. Because, I'll be honest, I'm interested to see what we've been, well, keeping from ourselves by continuing with the story rather than progressing with the actual realizations. I know that one can be realized. I don't actually know if we've unlocked the realization for Tifereth yet. We might have, but I'll be honest, I kind of doubt that. But we'll see. We have a lot. It's just. Oh, we're gonna have to fight Judgment Bird, aren't we? Oh my god, I hadn't even realized. Hang on a minute. We gotta take a look at this. I know, nobody has cards. We're gonna have to fight Judgment Bird, aren't we? No, I mean Apocalypse Bird. That's the big one. We're gonna have to fight Apocalypse Bird. That's gonna suck. I call it a hunch, but that's what this floor is leading up to, right? Can't be redirected. Use Dazzle every 3 scenes, which inflicts Enchanted. The Librarian is enchanted at a copy of Birdcage. Yeah, look, you guys aren't gonna win. 128 health and 300 health. Okay. Inflicts Bind. Gain 3 power against targets with lower speed. Well, this guy in the back is just gonna die. What do you do? Target becomes enchanted. That's on use, so never mind. Dice lose power when it's clashing against Lullaby. I don't actually know what Lullaby is. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Alright, well that was actually kind of funny to watch. Look at that, we got some damage. I feel pretty confident about winning this one. That was a calculated loss, of course. I meant to do that. Okay, what are you doing? 30 to 30, on hit, if the target is enchanted, kill them instantly. Right, and yeah, you sure are. I'm pretty confident, I think you got this. On hit, break a speed die of target and immobilize target next scene. That's pretty cool. So what would be the play for this? I would imagine that we would knock all of these out with our 2 librarian here, and then you would come in for the finish. I mean, you're gonna die, but that would be my guess. That would be my strategy. I wanted to watch the insta-death. I want to see the insta-death. Oh, well, they're gonna kill him first. Anyways, that's for another episode. Well, that's for tomorrow's episode. We're gonna try and knock as many out of these out as possible. Then, so that'll be fun. Pinocchio, Big Bird, Scarecrow, Big and Bad, Wolf, King of Greed, Netzak's Finale, which I don't actually know what is. Yeah, alright, well. Yeah, that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So long, everybody.